I work in the field of paranormal.
I'm not working. I'm a housewife.
I'm a retired psychiatrist.
I'm a senior journalism major.
I work in a bank.
I work at a coffee shop.
I'm currently unemployed and proud.
My girls and I, we have many things we enjoy doing together. We also have our own individual pursuits. I started to take a period of time every day and enjoy something different. Like today, I had the opportunity to look out at the ocean, and it meant a lot to do that.
On my free time, I like to paint. We play board games. And me and my sister do stuff outside a lot. It's not most different from other families.
An interesting thing about my family is that we're already kind of physically, socially, whatever you want to call it, distant. Me and my dad and my younger sister live here in Massachusetts. Then my mom, my stepdad, and my older sister live in Florida. And a majority of my family lives in the Philippines.
Because we're a very close and fun family.
Because of the size of the family, so basically mommy and daddy has 13 children. So each month plus the grandchildren, there will be birthdays. So we will be gathering around a lot. So the family
Yes.
bond is really strong.
We're very close like that. So and I think it is because also how we were raised by our parents. That's
Yeah,
why
even if we live in different cities, or even some are abroad or not in Cebu, in Manila, we still reach out to each other and catch up.
We don't see each other that often. We FaceTime and text a lot.
Oh my gosh, so many questions, Nicole.
It only looks like that. What?
When we do get together, it's a lot of fun. We live in different parts of the world with different last names, but we are all part of this one big, close, but distant family.
I'm married, DC. I have three beautiful daughters. My two daughters, they always come here in their summer vacation.
I was divorced and got remarried. I found myself in a position where I had a new family. I had three stepdaughters who liked to come and visit. They liked to bring their friends, and sometimes they liked to come all at the same time. So we looked for a bigger house, and then after 5 years in the smaller house, we moved here.
I was supposed to graduate in May and then take the summer off just to, do a part-time job, maybe a waitress, or do something just so I could enjoy my summer. And then I was going to relocate to Florida where my mother lives. I left school thinking we were going to, come back from spring break, power through those last 6 weeks or so, and then graduate. End the chapter the way that you're supposed to end this chapter in your life. And then COVID-19 happened.
One could say, the lockdown is really like a mini prison sentence because we got a virus going around. Fortunately, my cell's fairly large. We've got an empty room that's totally isolated with a shower. Now, that can be sealed off only, except for sending meals in there, and that can be done by somebody with a mask, maintaining quite a bit of distance.
I think it's a lot harder for my family in the Philippines because they live in an urban, crowded city. Their houses are kind of small.
If someone in my house were to get sick, I don't know how well we would be able to isolate and care for them.
It's a 3-bedroom apartment. The bathroom is down near the two girls' rooms. Mine is on the opposite end of the apartment. And we got a kitchen and living room, open plan type of thing, and dining area. And that pretty much opens the whole house up to whatever floats in here is going to float out that way eventually too. My daughter Nicole gave me the news, and initially there was shock. Right from the beginning we clicked. His personality was always bubbly, although he made it a point to express road rage on a regular basis. It was like a brother, and definitely like an uncle to my children.
We recently lost my uncle to COVID, and that really shook my family.
His children were very, very fortunate to have him for a dad. They'll have a memorial at somewhere in the future when it becomes a little safer to have somewhat larger groups together.
Everything changed so quickly. My sister and I were even more worried now to bring the virus into our house because my dad is at such high risk.
I'm not going to walk in fear of this disease or any other. I go by my place of worship and I still give some time there. You know, if God calls me up, today, then I'm going to be going.
This virus has really revealed some of the socioeconomic differences between my friends, my classmates, my coworkers, but I think it's even shown some of the differences that are just within my family.
Dad's retired and my sister's unemployed, so my check's the only consistent one coming into the house right now.
So she's going to stop working, and once that happens, there will be no one in my house to bring in any income.
Well, certainly I've seen a loss in the stock market, which has been significant. My immediate financial situation is still stable. A family member's been essentially laid off of work now for, I guess it's going on the 3rd week ever since we had more of a shutdown order in Florida.
No, they're not working because the COVID-19, they stay home and we support them.
So I work from home, so I get the same pay. So I still get paid. And my mama, she still gets her remittances from my brothers.
I think we are blessed because my dad is the one who's supporting us right now, and he's currently abroad. He's a seaman. That's why still monthly we still receive his money.
Remittances, yeah.
Oh, the food we have plenty of. We got a freezer full, and for the most part, we've been eating out of that right now.
Well, we're all set. We're good for at least a couple weeks if we have to be.
What's most is we eat more unhealthy food like canned goods, noodles, pack noodles, because we barely go out to buy and make real food.
I had to buy the 6-pack of these like flushable wipes. I could not find any toilet paper.
For the toilet paper, I think we have a decent supply.
Actually, we don't have problem in our comfort room because no toilet paper,
Water.
that's all. Because we never know when will this lockdown end, so we really need to like save our money also and not spend everything. So no more wants, only needs.
I'm just yelling at the cats.
I know we don't have much, but we got a lot more than other people might have. So I'm definitely thankful for my friends and my family, and that we're all safe and doing good for the most part.
I hope when we come out of this that we can learn to appreciate what we do have and to make the most of our time. To appreciate luxuries like toilet paper or looking at the ocean. Or being able to hug our loved ones while we still can. Everything can change in the moment. Don't waste it.